Hi there, and thanks for tuning into this week's Wheel and Anchor newsletter. For those of you that have been following my travels, I've managed to make my way back home here to the sunny south of Thailand. I'm not going to say anything further about that. As you can see, the weather is rather warm. I wanted to give some initial feedback on our 2021 member trip planning survey, which just came out a couple of days ago. We've had actually terrific response so far. More than a couple of hundred people have already taken the time to fill in that short survey and tell us where it is that you want to travel in 2021. So I wanted to give a couple of little insights, as to where it is that people have said that they want to go. Italy is a big favorite as always, and we've got a couple of very interesting programs that we're planning there, to Sicily and the island of Malta, which we're going to do in conjunction with one of our private yacht partners. So it's an exciting program and has quite a bit of interest from members so far. And of course, our Italian villa retreat programs that we're planning to offer in both the Veneto region in northern Italy as well as in Tuscany at different points, perhaps even already in the fall of 2020. But there's been a lot of interest for those, and so I can honestly say I kind of anticipated that because, Italy, who doesn't like to go to Italy or back to Italy if you've already been there a few times? A couple of other things that have shown a great deal of interest. Our yachting program along the Turkish coast, and Turkey's sort of gotten a lot of bad press recently, but it does not take away from the fact that it is one of the most visited destinations in all of Europe. The Turkish Coast Spectacular and the yachts that we have for this program are really, really quite luxurious. So I'm looking forward to that one coming on, and as I say, lots of interest for that so far. And also the Caucasus region, which of course we visited a year ago, seems to have garnered a lot of attention as well, and so I'm really excited that we're going to be promoting that one. That's Georgia and Armenia in Central Asia, two really, really fascinating countries that I'm excited to be going back to. So that's a sum up of our questionnaire results so far. As I say, it was just sent out literally 2 days ago, and so we still have a lot of people to hear from. If you haven't yet filled in your survey, please do take a few minutes to do it. It does make a huge difference to us, because obviously I'm keen on putting out to our members programs that people actually want to travel on, as opposed to just putting out a bunch of stuff that we then can't get enough people together for. So that's the whole point of it. And on that note, I look forward to catching up to you again next week. We have a couple of announcements for things happening in the upcoming week. Of course, on Tuesday, December the 3rd, I'll be doing a repeat of our Azores webinar. We had so much interest in that program that we thought we would have an opportunity again for those interested in the Azores. Of course, I was there just a couple of weeks ago to ask questions, find out what it's about. These truly magically beautiful, I find the scenery there is just fantastic. So find out more about that at our second webinar on Tuesday, December the 3rd. And for those coming with me to Egypt, Israel, and Jordan in January, you're going to be having our pre-trip webinar on this Wednesday. You will have gotten your invitation for that already. Again, an opportunity to ask questions in preparation for our trip there in just over a month, which I'm sure we are all looking forward to. So on that note, I'll sign off from here in Thailand and wish you all, as always, happy travels.